everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be discussing cucumber farming, the requirements, the procedures, how to plant, chemicals, herbicides to use. So that's all about. For people that are just joining us, please kindly click the button below to subscribe to the industry. You all know that cucumber is a 45-day crop, at times 65 days, depending on the seed you plant. The procedures remains the same. Right. The first thing to do first is to get a land. Before you think of planting anything, before you think of farming or doing anything, you should have a land, or you have a land that is idle, or you have leased a land. So a plot, an acre, hectares, depending on the quantity or the market you want to supply. But before the planting, you should also have a ready market. It is very, very important. I'm going to talk more about this in the course of the video. So once you've gotten a land, it's time for land preparation. You get your seeds, you clear, you plow, you apply fertilizer, or you apply manure, whichever one pays for you. So once you've cleared, you've packed the bush, burnt the bush, you apply manure or fertilizer. You plow the ground, you apply manure or fertilizer. Typically, I like using manure. Manure is preferable. You can get any manure, animal waste, poultry dung, rabbit manure, whichever one that you have closer to you, you can use it. It helps to regain the soil nutrient, and it's also improve crops. So after getting your manure, these are chemicals you will need for cucumber farming. The pesticide I personally use is Winker. To kill ants, pests, insects on the crop. I use Winker. I also use Kuru serve as pesticide as well. It kills insects on the crop. So I use Winker, I use Kuru. Then for my herbicide, depending on the one you want. Some people use Parafox, some people use weed crusher, some people use we have loads of them. Magifos, the one that you have closest to you, that's what you use. I use weed crusher, I use Magifos to kill herbs during the time that the cucumber will be germinating. So listing those, you have Winker, you have Kuru, which are the pesticide I use. Pesticide is to kill insect eating the leaves or killing the leaves. Then you also need neem oil for mildew. There's something called mildew. It happens to cucumber when you plant. You see like dewish something on top, like web, but it's dewish, so it leaves. So we use neem oil. Neem oil should be dogoyaro. The oil, we use it as well for it. I've talked about fertilizers, things you need. Then farming. How do I go about it? I go to meet the abokis near me, all this Malam that sells cucumber, all these Hausa people that sells cucumber. You can get them in your local market. Just go to your local market, check where they sell cucumber, speak with them, flow with them. Oh, I want to plant cucumber. They will tell you the kind of seed you should plant, because you can't just pick any seed to plant. The type of cucumber they buy in your location will determine the type of seed you plant. So when you meet them, they will tell you the type of seed you will plant. Then a week to harvest, and you inform them, oh, my cucumber will be ready this week. So you negotiate, and it's easy for you to sell. That's for people that don't have ready market. It's easier. Just go to the market, speak with the Hausa men there that sells cucumber, or sell any crop you want to plant. Talk with them, negotiate with them, the amount you want to supply them, and so on. So the first thing first is conduct a market research on the seeds you want to plant or the crop you want to plant. Then after conducting the market research, you get your land. You clear your land, you plow your land, apply manure, fertilizer, then it's time to plant. Now, one thing about cucumber is you need to pamper it, because it's a short-term crop. You need to take care of it very well. If not, you might lose out. You might not make enough profit that you are supposed to make. So once you've planted, let's say you planted today, which is day one, you record it day one, you apply pesticide at 3 days interval. you plant today. Today is Friday. Saturday, Sunday, you apply pesticide on Sunday or Monday. So the interval, you keep applying pesticide at 3 days interval. Very, very important. So that then for the pesticide, you don't just use one type of pesticide once you're applying. That's why I mentioned 2 to 3 different types of pesticide. Once you use Kuru today, next 3 days you use maybe Winker or some other pesticide that you have, so that insects won't get used to it. Once you're using a particular type of pesticide, the insects or the pests tend to get used to that odor, and before you know, they adapt to it. You get. So 15 days later, you apply fertilizer or you apply manure. So you plant today, you apply pesticide at interval of 3 days. Then the 15th day, you apply your fertilizer or you apply your manure. You go back to pesticide like that till you harvest. Cucumber crop is not one kind like big issue if you really know what you're doing. You get. So once you've done everything I listed here, once you harvest and you sell off to your ready market. So there's no need for you to start looking for buyers up and down. You get. So the first thing first is get good market. Make market research. It is very, very important. You make your market research, conduct research, meet people, know the kind of seed you want to plant, and please plant quality seed. Quality seed, don't go for local seed. Plant hybrid. It will give you more money. You will yield more. So do your market research. I've told you how you can do that. Get land, very important. Then your chemicals to use, pesticide and herbicide. You can use for pesticide, you can use Winker, which I do use. You can use Kuru, which I do use. But most times, if you have access to rabbit urine or urea, you can decide to use it. It serves as both pesticide and it serves as fertilizer as well. So rabbit urea serves as that too. Then neem oil. Not all cucumber actually face that. If you are planting during rainy season, that's why you encounter mildew. So you need neem oil for the correction. Do you understand? Then your fertilizer at 15 days interval, you apply on the 15th day, then the 30th day. Your pesticide are in between till you harvest. Some are 65 days crop, some cucumber are 45 days as well. So the one you plant till you harvest, that's just it. It's as simple and easy and efficient as that. If you have any question, if you have more details, if you want more consultation on how to go about cucumber farming, just leave a comment below. I'm going to try to reply all questions, and I'm going to try to attend to all details you leave there. It's very important. Then if you have cucumber for sale, you're in Ibadan and you have cucumber for sale and you don't have a ready market, you can reach out to me. My contact will be somewhere below. You reach out to me, then I'll connect you to the right market. You can also download the FANN market app to upload your product, and off-takers will connect with you there, or you can reach out to me and we'll take it off from there. Alright, till next time, I hope you got value. I hope you enjoyed today's teaching on cucumber farming. Till next time, bye bye.